Participants who are attending the Africa Green Growth Forum in Kigali, Rwanda are being hosted in a paperless, plastic-free environment as the host country is putting more effort in green growth economy. At the forum opening ceremony, which took place at Kigali Convention Centre on Monday 26 November 2018, participants including ministers and other high-level profile guests had to use glasses and water dispensers instead of the routine water plastic bottles availed at everyone in other meetings. The forum, which will last for 4 days, will see also other use of green initiatives, which include encouraging all participants to use public transport as a call to the reduction of carbon emissions, use of cashless payment for transport services, as well as the use of electrical bicycles, also available for those who want to enjoy the greenness of the city of Kigali. The e-bikes have been introduced to participants as part of the effort to shift to low-carbon mobility, and they are available for test riders. Also, at this week's Africa Green Growth Forum, the organizing team will be using refurbished laptops provided by EnviroServe Rwanda to demonstrate a commitment to the circular economy and turning waste to wealth. The rest will also have to use their smartphones and laptops to access all information related to the forum, as there are no notebooks and paper files available to the participant, and this is part of promoting the paperless environment. Speaking at the opening of the forum, which started with the high policy dialogue on green growth and climate resilience, Rwanda's Minister of Environment, Dr. Vincent Biruta, said the high-level dialogue is one of many dialogues that the country have been holding since 2018 to reaffirm the commitment to green growth, take stock of the progress, and engage in conversation on how we can take economic transformation from natural resources dependent to resource enriching. As a country that aspires to rapid economic growth, Rwanda has set a broad and inclusive national target known as Vision 2020. The idea is to bring all Rwandans into the country's development journey, integrating green growth and climate resilience strategies. The first ever Africa Green Growth Forum, gathering more than 1,000 investors, policymakers, and financial specialists from across the continent, is an opportunity to share experiences in green growth and climate resilience development. Themed for a green and climate resilience Africa, the forum shines a light on the importance of sustainable economic transformation and signal green growth as a priority for Africa.
Minister of Infrastructure for lunch, and my team wanted to talk about green buildings, a small suburb that we were developing with a greener building design. But the minister mostly wanted to talk about this airport, because Bugesera Airport is the most important infrastructure project in the country. So I asked the minister, is your airport going to be green? And he laughed. He said, it's an airport. What do you want? But he was intrigued, and he did ask our team afterwards, can an airport be green? So we helped get him a brilliant and creative and very persuasive lady engineer, Farisen, from Singapore. And yes, Bugesera Airport will be certified green. It will be the first green airport in Africa. It will have rainwater harvesting, which will cut the water use by 50%. And Farisen is convinced we'll have solar panels on the airport terrain, which can make it a zero-emission facility. Now the best news is, did the airport become a lot more expensive because of this green change? No, I haven't seen a final number, but rumor has it became cheaper by about $5 million. That should be the motivation. So, you invest in renewable energy to avoid pollution, but also to bring energy access to all. That's probably the most important motivator in Africa. It is possible to have a target for new green growth strategies that are developed now for 100% renewable energy.